Good morning. So, I've been thinking a little bit lately about trying new things. And with this thought being supported by a growth mindset. So, on Monday, I have a friend in Victoria who owns a studio called Studio 4 Athletics. And he hosts for the past 20 years. It started as a capoeira studio for 20 years ago, and it's evolved into now a fitness gym, and it holds other classes as well. But its beginnings were capoeira, and that's his passion and his teachings. So I reached out to my friend because I've been kind of on Instagram lately and just like searching new movement modalities, new ideas behind movement. And I'm drawn to martial arts. I feel like I love the mindfulness. I love the fierceness. The intention behind it is really cool to me. So capoeira kind of has been floating around in my mind for the past while because it's quite fluid and dancey and also acrobatic, to be honest. And I'm really drawn to like cartwheels and cool kicks and stuff like that. So I reached out to my friend Kevin and was like, I've been watching these Instagram stories, these videos, and I'm just seeing such cool shit, like they're doing stuff, I want to do it. And so can you teach me? And so we met on Monday and I showed him some of the videos and I was like, this is what I want to do. And of course, going into it as a brand new person, right? Like I'm brand new to the movement. I'm strong in my ways of bowspring and movement and body strength, etc. But yeah, when you're learning a new thing, it's new skills, it's new ideas of alignment. It's all of that, which is awesome. So go in there and we just started doing cartwheels down the room, and I'm just like cartwheeling my little heart out. And there's so many different styles of cartwheels and I had no idea. But some of the moves that I want to do are like are cartwheel dependent, right? So they have the various styles of cartwheels and blah blah blah. So anyways, I'm just like in this and I'm just loving it, right? Like I'm really embracing being a beginner again. And even if I'm incompetent, even if I can't do it, I'm just like, yeah, there's a space to grow into. There's this opportunity to expand. And of course, when you start something new, you can't expect to be good at it. But this is the tricky thing. I feel like a lot of people have too much ego invested in their ability to do well at something right away. And when they can't do something well to their expected ideal, they shy away from it. Or like, oh, I'm not good at it, I am not gonna do it, Where I believe that like you could be good at anything you wanted to if you actually tried, if you practiced, if you showed up, if you let yourself fail. And get back up and try again, and fail again, and fail multiple more times before you even get close to the thing that you're trying to do, right? And that is like the growth mindset. So having that, just that, it's really easy. It's like stepping into the discomfort. It's allowing incompetence to be in your world, right? It's being okay with not being good at something. But knowing that if you keep showing up, if you keep practicing, maybe you'll get good at it, like anything. Like could be a language, it could be learning to walk again, it could be reading a book, faster, slower writing, all of these things. An instrument, play an instrument, movement practices, yoga, whatever it is. You start as a beginner and you have to expect that as this beginner, you're not going to be the best. But people who step into that zone feel that discomfort, feel that place of like, I suck. This is hard and I suck at it right now, but I'm going to keep trying. Those are the people who succeed in anything that they do. Those are the people who continue to grow, who continue to evolve and to become multidimensional human beings. they push past limits. They're not like, oh, I can't play this guitar, I suck at it, I'm never trying again, it's embarrassing. No, they don't do that. They keep showing up to that lesson. They keep working through their lack of knowing how to do it. We have to be compassionate and soft with ourselves. You know, we have to let ourselves begin and be comfortable in that space of beginning. And so yesterday, with my new excitement of capoeira, and I'm like, wow, this is so awesome. Like, I'm brand new and I suck at it, but I'm so excited to practice it, right? I'm so excited to go back to that space again and learn more. So in my class yesterday, I was like, you know, I'm learning this new thing and it's awesome just being a beginner. And I'm like, how do you guys feel about let's play something fun? And so I made them do cartwheels, right? And of course, when you haven't done a cartwheel in a long time and maybe you're getting older, you're like, cartwheels are not my best strength right now. You know, haven't done that for multiple years or whatever. They're like, yeah, let's play with it because it's just moving, right? We did it when we were kids. Why don't we do it now? Like, and if you try a cartwheel, it's like so fun and it raises your vibration, like boom. Anyway, so cartwheels, yeah, 2 lines, let's do cartwheels. And I'm watching the group and I'm just watching their reaction. And one person in the group who was new to me, she didn't know me, you know, and she didn't know my craziness and how I am in a class, but she just wouldn't do it. She just didn't do it. And I was thinking about this. It's like, man, being embarrassed to try something because you're not going to look good doing it, or because you can't, or you're worried that you'll make a mistake, is so limiting. It's so fucking limiting. And if you continue through life like that, like, I'm not going to try that because I don't want to embarrass myself, or I don't want to fail in front of people, or I might not be able to do it, you're setting yourself up to fail in so many other areas of your life. So I watched this, and I'm not going to call her out. She doesn't know me, but I did speak to it at the end of class because, man, learning to put yourself in uncomfortable places and learning to begin again and to step into the discomfort and the incompetence and those ego feelings of like, I'm not good at this and I don't want other people to see me not good at this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, is so important, vital even to being successful. Let's just say that, being a successful, growing human being, putting yourself in the place that, and trusting that, yeah, I suck at this today, but I'm going to keep trying and I'm going to keep doing it. And then tomorrow, maybe I won't suck at it. And it'll be that new thing that I try again, you know. Anyway, so those are my thoughts. Just stepping into that growth mindset versus the fixed mindset, you know, that I'm not going to do it because I don't want to look like an idiot, or I don't want to embarrass myself, or I'm not good at it, so I'm not going to try, you know, and that's so limiting. But anyways, further to that, expanding and stepping into growth and knowing that there has to be that starting place that's going to feel like awkward and uncomfortable is so good. It's great for us. We should do that. Like, face your fears, be in them, and like, you know, become friends with them even. Yeah. So that's my little spiel for you this morning. I hope you have a beautiful Wednesday, and yes, try something new and then try it again. Keep trying it if you care to do it again, right? Like, if it's like, oh, this is interesting, less thinking like, oh, I'm not good at it, more thinking like, oh, maybe I could get good at this. Mm-hmm.